What's up, everybody? This is Matt, aka Trapper, with the Unknown Outdoors. Yep, I'm back at West Branch today. The reason is because I want to go find out where those whistles are coming from. On my last video, if you guys haven't seen my last video that I just put out last week, please go watch it. So this is a day investigation, or a day walk, day hike, whatever you want to call it. So I came out here. I just want to go see. So I'm going to take those off trails like I wanted to last time, and I'm out by where the whistles were. So I am going to stay on trail today, but not this main trail you see here. I'm going to go off of this, but I will stay on some kind of a trail. I'm not quite ready, I don't think, to go off trail and just quite yet. So so we're gonna go see where those whistles came from. And go from there. I don't have any backpack with me, don't have any lights, so we're going to be out of here before dark. I think it's, I don't know, I don't even know what time it is. So it's very windy, but it's a beautiful day. So yeah, I'm back at West Branch. I love this place. Alright guys, we'll be back. I know it's a little bit windy, but I swear something is walking over here. Like, I did hike in a little bit. I didn't film coming in on the trailhead or anything like that. So I am in a little ways. Alright guys. There is a vehicle up here. So I'll get back to you. You know, yeah, I think they're trail maintenance guys, because this is the Buckeye Trail, so I think it's trail maintenance. That's my other phone going off. Sorry about that if you hear it. Alright guys, I'll get back to you. Yeah, it was trail maintenance. I talked to a couple of those guys. There's only 2 of them out here doing trail maintenance. And we're going to be going off the Buckeye Trail here in a little bit. But we're going ways down from them too. So that's what it was. So anyway, some of you guys, this is being filmed on a Sunday, and Jack the Cameraman just went live. I watched a little bit of it, but I started driving again, so I had to jump off. So I did tell everybody hi when I was on there, and hope you guys are all doing well. But anyway, a lot of you guys were asking the cameraman if I was off my my meds for this tick stuff, and yes, this is Sunday, so last Wednesday I was officially off of it. Not going to take any more. If the doctor even tells me to do it, I'm not doing it no more, because there's a lot of side effects to it. Can't be in the sun, can't do anything, strenuous. That means I can't even do this stuff. Because one, I'm in the sun, two, I'm walking up and down hills, and it's taking me forever to get back to where I need to be, like where I used to be. So yeah, so thank you for everybody that's concerned and reaching out, and I really appreciate y'all. So yeah, we shouldn't have anything from them. We're going ways down. Trail maintenance is way back there. Gosh darn bugs. I mean, this road is normally closed. There's a gate closed up there and locked. So alright guys. Can definitely hear something walking beside me. Over here, walking beside me or something. I don't know. It could be. I don't know. It could be anything. But we're going off this side trail over here. Getting off the Buckeye Trail here in a minute, and we're gonna go up this side trail where the whistles came from. I have to go up this hill here, and I think, yeah, go up this hill right here, and then there's a side trail right there. Yeah, we haven't found that side trail yet. Coming up here soon. Just getting on top of the hill now. I'm not even looking at the camera. I'm kind of just like have it out in front of me, so sorry about that if the camera did anything weird. A lot of you guys in my last video asked me if it was foggy out here. That's actually, my phone is actually picking up the humidity out here. Between the humidity and the sun, it is the weirdest thing. I have cleaned that camera lens so many times, and the camera on this thing is picking up even the humidity that's in the air. Alright, we're on that side trail now. Just to let you all know where we heard the whistles come from. So let's see if we can hear the whistles again today. Like I said, this is a hiking trail, so but these trails aren't really that marked. You have to really watch the signs and just follow them. This is where the whistles were. The whistles came from up there the last time we were here. There was no vehicles at the trailhead. The only vehicle I seen out here was a trail maintenance. I actually talked to both of them. They're actually getting wrapped up. They're ready to leave for the weekend. So they will not be down here. They're way up there. We're quite a ways from them. Something walking behind me to the side of me off trail. Something's up there. I feel like something's following me. I don't know if some of you guys might remember when I first started the video, it was snowing out here like crazy during a blizzard. Jack and I was filming both. It was like one of my first videos. Something to do, I think the video is something like a snowstorm. We were literally, I was literally tracking something up there all the way to the ravines. So I'm in an area where where we've had a lot of things go that happened in here. I would love to get up in there. Like I said in my last video, it's baby steps. If you guys hear any motors, it's boats. Right there's the lake. I told you this lake comes way back in the woods here. Can you guys see the humidity? Here's a view. Alright guys, I just heard a scream. Camera was off. Sorry about that. It always happens to me. I think it happens to a lot of people. I heard the scream come up from that way. We're gonna head that way. Alright, now look at this tree bend. And the lake's right there. Spider webs. Sorry if I'm moving the camera too fast, guys. I know a lot of you in my last video said quit apologizing. So, try not to do that as much, but I do feel bad when I move the camera around too much. That's the lake. I mean, it's a huge lake. Bass boat, fishing boat going in. It's really windy here on the lake. So, hope the wind's not too bad for you guys. I mean, over here on this side is just thick. It's just really dense forest. But I thought it opened up coming up. So, if you go straight that way, a few miles, more than a few miles, maybe about 5 miles that way, you got the arsenal. That has been talked about a lot. So as you can see, this lake is surrounded by tons and tons and tons of forest. I mean, look at it. That's all forest all the way around this lake. And they say sometimes these things are, you know, they're intrigued on what we do. They're always watching us. So I can imagine some of them will come down here and watch the lake. Or easy access to get water. Cannot believe how windy it is here on this lake. Inside there, let's see if I got it on camera. There's an X right there. So if it's too windy, I do apologize. I don't mean to blow your speakers out. Does smell nice out here though. Between the forest air and the lake air, it smells really good. Hi.
How you doing?
Good. Alright guys, sorry about that. Those are bikes coming through, and I know I really messed the camera up on that one. I didn't have time to click it off. Those guys are flying. So that was a mistake there. So sorry about that. So some kind of structure there. I just heard a knock. I don't know if you guys can hear between the boats and the wind. There was a knock. Alright guys, here's a view. Yeah. Alright, you tell me. There's no stump there. Is that natural? I have not a clue. But there is a game trail going right through here. Nice game trail. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize that. Look at this. Alright, there's that one. Then there's this one. You guys see a stump? No stump. Alright. Sorry about my phone, guys. Clicked right off. I had to plug it in. Didn't realize my battery was low. Those are the trail markers that you just saw. I just heard a grunt. So anyways, take a look at those two trees. You guys tell me if that's natural or not. And they're in a form of an X. So anyway guys, this is a hiking trail and now I'm currently on a biking trail. A lot of you guys will say, well, wouldn't them scare them off? No, I think they're more intrigued by that stuff. Remember, these guys are on these bikes, hiking, hunting, all that. These guys are the guys finding that, you know, that comes up with reports. So this lake comes in on Finger Lakes, all the way back in these woods. So you don't have to go out to the main lake to get something to drink. Looks like there's a storm coming in. So I'm going to try to push it. This trail, I do believe, goes out to the trailhead. When I came in, the trailhead, nobody was there. But again, that's not the bike trailhead either I'm on. I was off the Buckeye Trail. Alright guys, so I do apologize on the camera. Work is not up to par. I do not have my camera stick again either today. I really don't. Again, I was in a hurry. I just left the house. So I know a lot of you tell me not to apologize. So I'm trying not to. But I do feel bad for you guys when the camera's like all over the place. I know when I watch YouTube videos, I don't want to see it or hear it, you know, see that stuff either. Not really. I'm seeing some signs. So I've heard a grunt and I heard a scream. Camera was rolling, I think, for the grunt, but not for the scream. see something. They're snapped off up there. A tree is snapped very tall. About, if I had Jack with me, it would be easier to film that, but it was up there a good 10 feet. Alright, I'm kind of moving along. My phone just went off for emergency. I mean, not emergency, but warning of rain, storm coming in. So last thing I want to do is get caught out here in the rain. I don't even care about the rain. It's not the thunder and lightning. Alright, be the last time I apologize, guys. Sorry about the camera. Last time I apologize. I might get off trail. So yeah, this lake has these little inlets. So I had the camera off a little bit because you can look up in the sky. There's a storm coming in. So, and also, this is really dense up in here, so there's really nothing to see. But I gotta really push it before that storm hits. Alright guys, I'm gonna cut this switchback off. It's the number one thing in a hiker. When you're hiking, you don't cut switchbacks, but I'm going to cut it off. Alright guys, I'm not filming that much because I'm just trying to get out of here. The storm's coming, and I don't know how farther I have to go. I got one thing to show you though. You see how these trees are showing the white side of the leaves? When that's happening, it's just a rule of thumb, being in the woods and tracking and stuff. That means a storm's coming. That it's gonna storm anytime. So if you see the leaves turn upside down like that, and it shows the white side of the leaf, Not the dark green, but the white side. The storm's coming in. Something I was taught as a young kid, being in the woods all the time. So, but anyway, storm is coming. Ooh, black squirrel. I'm trying to get out of these woods as fast as I can. So it sounds like I'm out of breath. Yeah, I'm pretty much running out of here. So, but I'll get back to you guys once I get closer to the vehicles to let you know. All right, guys. All right, sorry about the camera work again. I'm hurrying out of here, trying to at least. All right, guys, I'll talk to you in a little bit. This place is a cool place. All these vines looks like a playground in here. And you guys can't see it on camera, but I can. I'm not walking back in there. I'm still trying to beat this storm. There looks like some kind of a what do you call it? Like a shelter or something back there. But look at this place. Looks like a playground, guys. So, I mean, look. It looks like start of a structure here, guys. I don't know. You guys tell me if this is what do you guys think of this place? It's pretty cool. So, I showed you the leaves. The leaves aren't really upside. Well, I don't know. I've been out in the. It is raining. It's not raining inside the woods yet, so it's a light rain. Like here, I'm walking out to the lake, and I can feel it hitting me. Sorry about the camera work again. I just passed another biker a little bit ago, and I'm like, "Be careful." He goes, "Yeah, it's raining when you're not in the woods." So there's another. And even the lake's getting rough. All the boats are heading in. Yeah, they are showing upside down. The leaves are still. The wind has died down. It got me nervous there for a minute because the wind was really kicking. Oh. So I think this is part of the. Looking at my GPS, I'm almost out. I didn't realize when I started this trail that it was so long. So yeah, I looked on the GPS and I'm like, "Are you kidding me?" It's that far. Well, oops, hang on. Alright, that was another biker that's coming through. They're hurrying up. They're going the other way. I think we're quite a ways from their trailhead, but from mine, I don't think we are. The wind feels good. So this is what it looks like on this side. It's a hill straight up. I mean, I see some tree breaks in there. I'm hearing popping noises, like tree knocks. I don't think you guys are picking it up. You guys hearing that? It's behind me. I already went that way. Like I said, I'm moving through these woods pretty quick. It keeps going. But that bike was going that way. Again, sorry about the camera work. I know I already said I wouldn't say it again. Wow, the lake is quiet because all the boats went in because of the storm. I mean, if you guys have like 2 or 3 hours, this trail is perfect. I mean, it is a rough trail. I would say it's an intermediate to a, yeah, I would say an intermediate trail to an expert trail. You gotta be, I mean, it's put me back in shape. So creek bed. Alright guys, I'm going to climb this hill. I don't want to do it on camera. Alright, I think I'm almost done. Look at these 2 trees. That's pretty cool. No stump either. And it's raining like crazy. On the outside I can see it. But the wind calmed way down. It's not as dark. It's just cloudy. So I'm gonna take it easy now. I think the storm blew over us. I heard a little bit of thunder when I wasn't on film. I couldn't tell if it was lightning out or not, but I did run into there was some thunder, and it passed over. And it's still raining, but I don't care about the rain. I can feel the mist, the rain, and that wind blows. Yeah, anyways, I love hiking in the rain. As long as it's not thundering and lightning, I love it in the rain. Whoa, I'm gonna take this trail. Cut that off. Yeah, it's an old wash. Take it again. Ooh. That's a big spider web, y'all. That is gross. Big spider web. Alright, let's try this again. Yeah, it's still there. All right. This is why I recommend every time you're done walking in the woods, go home, take a shower. All right, guys. Alright guys, I think this is a good spot to end this video. I'm almost at the trailhead. I can actually hear people up there talking. Kinda. I didn't realize that trail was that long, guys. But it's a beautiful trail. Beautiful trail. I would like to come back and walk it again. If y'all think I should film it again, tell me if, put it in the comments below. And I'll do a better job filming. But yeah, so guys, thank you so much for everything. If you guys catch anything walking with me, anything you see in the woods or anything, something weird, post it in the comments below, timestamp it. You can either send it off to, it's all in the description on how to do it. There is a PayPal link in the description as well, guys. So I'm actually pretty much at the trailhead. So with all that being said, thank you guys for everything you do. Thank you. Thank you for watching us all the way through. I don't know how long this video is, to be honest with you. But thank you. And we will see. This is Matt, aka Trapper with the Unknown Outdoors. We'll see you all on the next adventure.